Hi guys, welcome back for another one. I am Mr. Free to Play. That is right, I'm a free to play player and I give free to play player advice, tips, tricks, and other things. We are back with another orb opening show. This time we are going for a 4 red star Dr. Octopus, and I won't complain if I get 7. So guys, if you're ready for it, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Before we jump into our normal standard orb opening show, there are a couple things that I need to cover, or probably should cover for you guys' benefit. One, if you have not seen any information about these assembly orbs at this point, which I'm assuming most of you have, but just in case there's someone out there that has missed this information, as it stands right now when I'm recording this Tuesday morning, it is still more beneficial to open the blue assembly orb than the orange assembly orb, and that's mainly because of the orb fragments that you get inside these orbs. So if you look at it here on the right pillar, you can see these rewards 30, 70%. You can see the 30% is for 1,000, 1,000. 70% is 100, and then 250, 250. And then if we go to the blue orb, you can see here in the 30, it is 400, 1,000, 1,000. And then in 70%, it is 100, 250, 250. So you're gonna open up a lot more blue orbs and get a lot more of these other orbs by doing so. Which is going to lead me into my next segue, which there's no cute way of showing this one off. So guys, we are about 3 months out. If the devs stick to tradition, we will be getting the Orb Avalanche in 3 months. And in case you guys don't know what the Orb Avalanche event is, it is basically a milestone event for opening up orbs. And we don't know if all orbs or some orbs will be included. I remember last year not being prepared for this event at all, and I couldn't really capitalize on it. So I'm trying to prepare myself this time around. I'm assuming they will, because they always like to do something nice for us around Christmas. Like I said, they're not totally greedy. No matter what you guys think I might say about this company, I know they're not totally greedy. Okay, 17 million is a lot of money, guys. And if you're someone who thinks, well, man, I should hoard for this Orb Avalanche too, hold a second. Look at where you're at in the game. If you absolutely need the resources in an orb, do not hoard it. Open it. These tips are more for maybe late game players, or probably in the mid game. There's probably some orbs you don't absolutely need, and you could sit on them. All right, we don't know which ones are going to be scored, which ones are not going to be scored. It could be all of them, could be none of them, who knows. I'm just going off tradition and being prepared. If Christmas rolls around and they didn't do the event, well, most likely they're not going to do it at all, and then I can just pop them all open then for you guys. But anyways, moving on. All right, guys, we are kicking this orb opening show off with the Gamma Orb. Now, I completely forgot that I even had these Gamma Orbs because Alpha's about ready to end, but there's no point in hoarding these orbs because anytime they rework them, they make you start over again. So you might as well open them. There's nothing to it. And no, these are not going to score for the Orb Avalanche. At least they never have in the past. Not expecting them to this time. Getting into the giveaway, we're going to give away $1 if we can get more than 15 shards on Psylocke. Psylocke is the featured character, so without further ado, let's get cracking. Dropping some purples. Oh, guys, we got 13 Psylocke right there. You just need a few more to drop in the second orb. We cannot have no whammies. No whammies here. Come on. And you got 10. That is $1 to the giveaway, guys. So I'm at the point of the game where a lot of these characters in his orbs are already maxed out for me, so it's like a lot of repetitive things. Psylocke is one that I still need to get to 7 stars. I find the character does have some use. Every once in a blue moon, I'll see her pop up in PvP. She kind of has her little niche in there. But once again, power creep's making her a little bit more obsolete because I haven't really seen her in the last couple days, but I have seen her in the past. Colossus, I won't complain about. The more of him, the better. I don't know why I didn't pick him as my featured character. He's currently the one I'm farming. Ooh, and Neymar with the big drop. You're going to save me on those raid credits. Not that I don't know where you're going after this, buddy. You're just homeless. But it's not like I built you anyway, so my feelings are not hurt. Alright guys, moving on to the gold orb. Yes, I have 28 of these, but I will only be cracking open 20 of them for you guys. 2 things about gold right now. 1, I am hoarding spending gold until Emma Frost's milestones come back. I'm fully expecting at least 1 more rotation of Emma Frost, as it would be unprecedented for them to only do 1. So until I reach 25 million in gold, I am no longer really spending it. Now I do spend a tad bit of gold every day on gear that I need. And once the store refreshes for the last time until the game reset, I make sure that I creep up to the next milestone that's available, usually the one that gives you at least a piece of a core, and I call it a day. So until I reach 25 million, that's what I'm going to be doing. So this is going to help towards that. Now for the giveaway, if a 3 million drops in the middle, it is $1 for the first drop and the first drop only. If 2 million drops on the side, it is $1 to the giveaway jar. And once again, it's only for the very first drop. And without further ado, let's get cracking. No millions, guys, no millions. 1.9, that's a pretty good average. Not the best, not the worst. All right, 10 more. Give me millions. I need millions. No millions, guys, no millions for me. And less than 1.8. You do not want less than 1.8. 1.8 is the number you're looking for when you're opening these orbs, as for a good, decent RNG average. All right, guys, it is Doc Ock time. It is time to see if we can get ourselves a 4 red star Doc Ock. I have 43 red orbs to open up, which is a little sad because most likely a week from now, She-Hulk will be the character that will be in the red star orb with the newest patch. So I really don't want to have to blow through all 43 of these, but it's a possibility it could happen. RNG has not been in my favor today. I have not gotten any rare drops, so most likely this is not going to go too well for me if seed theory is correct. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Yep. And I'm not doing seed theory, guys. I'm not doing seed theory. Once again, I am on a strict gold spending budget right now. So no seed theory until I can lift the gold spending crisis. I'll call it a crisis. Let's crack another one. I'm really tempted just to go to the Elite Fours and see if I can get a Doc Ock real quick. I probably will do that. If I don't get Doc Ock in the first 10, we may go to the Elite Fours just to see if I can get it and end it, because I really do not want to open up all these red star orbs. Plus, I know it makes a really long video too. Oh, come on. Like I said, I know RNG is not in my favor today. I just know it's not in my favor. It's done showed itself, but there's nothing I can do about it. The seed is what the seed is. I know we tried in my other account to like restart the game to get a different seed. Didn't work out too well for me then. I don't expect it to work out too well for me now. There is a 2-star Doc Ock. That is not enough to stop the orb opening. And by the way, if I have to stop the orb opening in the basic orb, because I pulled Doc Ock before I've spent all the orbs, that is $1 to the giveaway, guys. And if I pull a 6, it's $1. If I pull a 7, thank you for the repeat. If I pull a 7, it is $2. And those can stack, the 6 and the 7. And once again, these rules only apply to the basic orb. Thank you, Roan. Can I get something higher than a 2 around here, guys? Thank you. I mean, at least you granted my wish. All right, can I get higher than a 3? Oh, got greedy. I got greedy. I don't know. I don't even remember what I started on. Let's go down to 30, and then we'll open the Elite Fours, and hopefully we can end this orb opening soon, which will have a different set of rules when I go to the Elite Four, guys. Oh, man, another 3. Not much I can do. One more orb, and we're going to go to Elite Fours if this is not Doc Ock. All right. We're going to jump over the Elite Fours. It is a lot of order for me, but I really want to end this orb opening show as quickly as possible. Now with the Elite Fours, the only thing that counts is if I get a 6 or 7 red star character, it's $1 for either or. So without further ado, let's get cracking. 3, 2, 1. End my orb opening show. End it. Doc Ock. No, it's Sif. Ooh, an upgrade for Sif. Not that she's actually my most powerful Asgardian. She's kind of the weakest. Come on, game. Come on. 3, 2, 1, go. There it is. Doc Ock orb opening over. No, I did not get Doc Ock last night. X23 just wasn't appearing in the war store for me. So I never even farmed hard for Negasonic, which I could have easily got her to 5 if I needed to. X23 was just way too big of a bottleneck for also being a Blitz release character, because if they did want to make the legendary free-to-play friendly, they would have released X23 first as a farmable character before the other two, and they did not do that. They did it the opposite way around, which made it a little less free-to-play friendly. So the only people that were free-to-play that could get Doc Ock were those with large TPCs, usually first couple months players that started a long time ago that can blitz and rack up a ton of points. Free-to-play players like myself, I cannot score high enough with my TCP to get these characters in the blitz chart. It's just not possible. I think the record I have is 12 million, and that's not even going to scratch the surface of the top 100. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this orb opening and enjoyed the tips and tricks, don't forget that thumbs up button. If you're new here or have not done so already, hit that subscribe button. And if you do not want to miss any orb opening videos or anything I do in the future, don't forget that notification button. And with all that said, I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye. So guys, I just cracked open some basic orbs, and I think it's weird that Electro is already in this orb. Like, she got no time. Everyone's making fun of Swarm and the quick turnover. She got it even quicker. And I got a 5-drop of Sinister, which I love the fact that I don't have to farm him out of the war store at all. He just keeps getting shards. The passive way, awesome, A-OK by my book. Oh, yeah, and by the way, I have over 60,000 credits. It's been 6 days, and I still have not seen X23 in this damn war store.